I, I don't know how to start this, okay? I really don't know how to start this. Just... I've got no fucking words for it. I know nobody's really gonna watch the whole fucking thing, because most people will just watch the few seconds and then just fuck off. That's just usual YouTube videos anyway, but I wanted to try and... I've been wanting to do a video like this for a while. You know, like how I did mental update videos and shit. I've needed to fucking do this one for a while. The thing is, I don't know how to fucking go about it, really. Like, it's just been... I've been up... My mental health, realistically, has been all over the fucking place, to say the fucking least. There's many times I just feel so pissed off, I feel so upset, I feel like complete utter shit. And then what else am I supposed to do about it? I'm just left on my fucking own, having to deal with it. Not that I don't have friends to help me with things, because obviously I do have friends that will help me with things, but it's just like... I don't know, man. Just... I feel like I'm too alone a lot of the time, and I try to be encouraging, I try to be like something that people would watch and shit, and it feels like no matter how hard I try, everyone would just rather not. I'm just like... I've been doing streaming for like a few years now, and I understand it's only near the beginning of 2026, like, but fuck. I've just been on a fucking mental decline with everything that's been going on. I can't go into details because of things that are literally, like, unable to be talked about because of, well, they're meant to be private, and I don't want to bring other people's shit into mine. I'd rather keep them all, like, separate, or in the places where they deserve to be, kind of thing. But, like... I'm not in a good place, man. I'm not in a fucking good place. I've just genuinely felt like shit. Every time that I'm streaming, the chats have been fucking dead, and I'm just like... Am I even fucking streaming to an audience at this point? I understand that, like, not everyone wants to watch them, and you know... And obviously you have seen that I have streamed to YouTube as well as I do to Twitch, like... Sometimes I just want to stream to Twitch only, and that's fair, but I stream to both of them because it's just like... I want to try and expand myself, you know, but it feels like that's just a fucking dead end, and it's alright. I don't have any, like, major following on YouTube, and, like, I bet you no end of people will just, like, watch a few seconds of this, and I just think, but if anyone's even fucking watching this far, I appreciate it, but, like... It's not just necessarily the YouTube chat and the streams being dead, it's the Twitch ones too, like, the Twitch one being dead as well, like... Just makes me lose all fucking care to want to continue any content creation in general. I've been debating it no end of fucking times that I've been streaming, been debating it no end of times off stream, and I'm just like, is it really worth me continuing down the path of content creation? Or do I need to just step back for a bit and just recoup myself? That I don't know. So I'm just stuck here, feeling like shit, wanting to fucking quit. Everything else that's been going on has been getting on my fucking nerves, and I have not been in a good place. Honestly, I really haven't. I've been trying to be composed, I've been trying to not show it, but it's been slipping through. It's really been slipping through recently, and I can't help it. I really can't. I just want to make some people smile, or have some form of background noise for people, but also have, like, some form of interaction. So at this moment, it just feels like I'm just on my own. I'm lonely and everything. I know you see in the top corner, like, I know you see up in the top corner there, like, usually is my friends in the VC that I'm with when we're chatting and all that when I'm streaming, and they're usually in the background doing their own things, and like we talk with things and all that, but sometimes that isn't enough. Fuck my eyes. So it's just I just feel on my fucking own, man, and I don't like it. I'm trying to genuinely be thing, but it just feels like I'm sacrificing my own fucking health mentally for, well, yeah, I don't feel the happiest. Like, I used to enjoy playing games, I used to enjoy having time with streams, and I used to enjoy it, but as of recently, I don't enjoy any of it. It just feels like a chore. It feels like I'm just forcing myself to do things when I don't want to do anything. I want to do specific things, but I can't. And like forcing myself to play a game, like play Voice of the Void or Yakuza 0 or doing the whole adventure era that I've been doing. Just feels like I've been forcing myself to do something that I don't really feel like doing. So, I don't know at this point. Nothing really feels fun, and I think it's for the best that I just take away time from all form of like streaming and shit. Though I don't want to stop completely for a while because it'll bug me eventually, and I'll have motivation at random points to do some random shit like play Voice of the Void for hours or play Yakuza 0 or something. But like, I just need to just step back from some things and just take things a bit slower for once. So I can't always do everything that I want to do all the time because I have a limited motivation for a lot of things. And as of recently, with things that have been on my mind and all that, I don't feel like doing anything. I needed to take a time away. I need time to find what really makes me feel fun and what is actually worth me putting my time into. In the sense of this one, I don't know. I don't know how long it's going to be until I feel like I want to do proper streams again, but it'll probably be for a bit of time. I'll just PNG my life through, if that makes sense. Like I'll just PNG the streams because it's just easier. I'll do them like the timeout style streams you've been seeing, where it's just PNG and I'm mostly focused on gameplay. Like I might just do that a bit more for a bit until I feel like I'm, well, in more of a mood to like stream normally with any of the models that I have. Because it's just, it feels like things are just, it just feels like some things are getting too much, and given that I feel like I'm just alone a lot of the time, despite all the ones around me, it just feels like I shouldn't be putting my time into something that's just hurting me mentally. I don't want to stop. I don't want to give up. I don't want to just sit here at times and just think things, but it's hard. It's really hard. It's just, there's a lot of times I sit here and I look at like how my stream chat's just dead and I don't see anything. I just end up being depressive. And it's shown. There's been times on my streams it's shown I've been depressive. I feel like shit. I act like shit. Like I feel shit. And it's just, like, I can't do anything about it. I've, I've been to, I've done all the proper things to moderate my depression, but it's just feels like it's just been really strong recently, and I feel at times I want to actually commit suicide. As harsh as that sounds, I do feel like I want to just disappear, if that makes sense. And it's just, well, that's not the point, is it? But If this, I don't, at this point, I don't care if this video gets age restricted, but I'm not, I'm not doing well. I'm trying my best to just brush some of it off, but it's just not working. None of it's fucking working, and I'm just left in a hellhole dealing with my own fucking demons, and I can't really open up because it doesn't feel like I can open up with people properly, and it's just I feel like I'm just stuck. I feel like I'm stuck. Just feel like I'm just destined to be the lonely, well, destined to be a lonely fucker all the time. Like, I just feel like I'm never getting noticed. The algorithm hates me, and if anyone did see this, well, I guess it works in some way, but I don't feel as if, like, anything is going right for me at this moment. I feel like everything's going all wrong. As for IRL, I have to say, like, things are going well. I just have to say, IRL stuff is going well. Things have been working in the background that I've been doing, and I had some really good news with something that happened earlier this week. I won't go into details because, well, but that did make me happy, and I feel ecstatic for that in a way, but it's hard to focus on that particular thing when there's so many things dragging me down. I don't know how to, like, focus on any positives when I've just been degrading myself all this fucking time. I've been degrading myself most of my life, and it just won't stop. And I can't figure out how to make it stop. So I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place right now. What can I do? All that happens is it's just, yeah, it's, it's tough. It's tough to make a video like this after so long. It's just, I just want to break down and cry a lot of the time, but I just feel like I can't. It's just, I need to get it out my system. I don't feel like I'm getting any joy, and I feel like I'm just gonna be the invisible content creator, no matter how hard I try. And that's kind of why over time I've just started to just give up on trying, and just reflected it as like I've gone downhill because it's just like nobody wants to watch, so why should I put any effort in? I get it. I'm not entertaining. I'm not funny. I'm not good with how I make the things. I'm silent a lot of the time. I understand all of it. It just feels like there's something else that's being held against me because of what I am and everything. That's just making it like everything hates me. I just, I don't know, man. I don't, I don't want popularity or fame. I don't want that. I just want to be noticed. That's all I want, is just to be noticed. Is that too much to ask for? I can't. It's just, it's just so hard sometimes to keep a positive mentality when you feel like you're just constantly being invisible. Like nobody's looking. You're just existing, but everyone would rather go somewhere else. I know I've said that many times in streams that everyone should just fuck off to someone else because I'm just not worth it. That's because I feel like I'm not worth it. But what can I say? It's just how I feel. If my feelings could be pushed aside because everyone would just say you're just doing this for attention, it's not. I just genuinely feel like I'm invisible. I genuinely feel like nobody looks for me. Nobody sees me. So what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? All I can do is just sit here and just push it to the side. Because it's just what happens. That's what I gotta do. It's like, oh, just push it aside. I can't. It's made me debate actually fucking quitting. I don't want to cry, but I just need to let it out. It's just a bit too much that's been building up, and I can't take it. I can't fucking take it. I mean, I don't want to disappear. I don't want to die, but things just keep pushing me and pushing me. I don't even know if anyone would even give a shit. Because it feels like I'll just be not seen for the rest of however long I decide to continue. What a fucking great way to start 2026, man. What a fucking great way to start 2026. Fucking shite. It just. I don't have the fucking mental thing for this, and I just feel like all of this ranting, all of this was just fucking pointless. I just don't know anymore. I really just do not know. What else am I supposed to do, huh? What else am I supposed to do? I've never done this for attention. I've been genuine all this time. I'm just saying how I feel. I feel invisible. And I feel like I'm never heard, never seen. I don't want fame. I just want to be noticed and validated. But it feels like this day and age, that's too much to fucking ask for. So, what else can I do about it? If I did upload this, I guess I did, but if I didn't upload it, I guess I just hesitated at the end of recording it to put it public. All I can say is I'm not doing well, but I'm trying my best to not let it break me, which is a lot easier said than physically done. So, yeah. I don't even know if anyone would even care. As far as I feel like nobody would give a fuck anyway. Because I swear a lot of people will just see it as I'm trying for attention, but I'm not. I genuinely feel like this. I guess just how the internet's perceived it, I guess I'm just up shit creek without a paddle then, aren't I? Can't take it anymore. I really can't. I don't want to disappear, I don't want to stop, but just something about it is just making me want to just do less and less and less of it. And if that keeps being like that, then, well, hell, I might as well just give up while I'm ahead. Because I know for a fact I will never be seen. Because I've always had the worst fucking luck when it comes to content creation. I've had a few occasional blow-ups, but what good have they done? I'm just a fucking punching bag at this point. punching bag that, well, I don't think anyone would really give a shit. I think it's just more worth that I just take time to myself to try and figure out, do I wish to continue, or do I need to take an extended break before I try again? And I can't say that the urge to go on live isn't there, because it does at times, but I think it's time I sat here and did other things and tried doing other stuff for a bit to try and clear my mind, make me feel better, make me feel happier, and bring myself to a better space mentally before I return to actual streaming. All I ever want is just to not feel invisible. Just to be seen and validated. I don't want to grow, I don't want to be massive over the top. I don't want to just spontaneously blow up. As much as it sounds like I do, all I want is just to be seen. I don't want to feel invisible. Because being invisible hurts more than people make it out to be. People see it as I'm just calling for attention. I'm not. I genuinely feel like I'm not seen and heard. And only by the select few people that actually do see and hear me. Even then I feel like I'm just a fucking burden to them as well. That's all I can really say, really. 20 odd minutes of me rambling aggressive shit. I can't take, at this point, man, I can't fucking take it. I'm struggling best I can to, I'm struggling the best I can to keep it together, but I'm slowly cracking at the seams and the depressive me is leaking out. So if anyone has actually watched to this point, I want to let you know I'm not going to give up. I'm going to continue to try, as hard as it gets for me. I'm not going to stop. I'm still going to stream to YouTube and Twitch. Twitch, of course, being the primary platform, but that's just because of Twitch's TOS. But I'll be still streaming to Twitch and YouTube. I'm not quitting. I don't want to quit. I won't give up that easily. I've never been someone who gives up unless they've tried many, many times. I've been trying long enough, and as far as I'm concerned, I've been in the content creation space for so little time. It makes sense that I would stay small this long, but you get what I mean. I don't want to give up. I won't give up. It's going to be a painful, painful journey all the way there. I'm going to cry, I'm going to scream, I'm going to just wish to quit again, but I don't want to. I don't give up easily. I just needed to get that out. And I needed you all to understand I am not in the best of places. And I just wish to get into a better mental place before I do come back to be better and hopefully less depressive. I do need time to myself, and I do need to figure out what I feel like doing more and prioritizing what I find more fun rather than prioritizing challenges and shit. I need to do things that I wish to do, I have the most motivation to do, and all that kind of shit. I don't want to fuck about and do something that I don't feel like I'm doing. Or pissing me off too much. I'm not going to stop. Streams will still happen. It just may be a week or two. Definitely isn't this weekend, the video when it was uploaded. I don't feel like it. It might be the weekend after the video. It might not. I don't know how long the break will be. But I'm not going to stop streaming to YouTube and Twitch. Game dependent, of course. Um, yeah, that's all I can say, really. I needed to get that off my fucking chest. Shit's been stressful, and I've been trying my fucking best to do it, and it's just... sometimes feels like it's not working, so... I needed to just let you all know. I'm not in a good space mentally, but I'm trying my best to bring myself out of it. It's going to have to be a solo journey, and that's just what it is. I hope you understand. I don't want to quit. That's why I made this, but at the same time, I do need time away from it. Even I feel like I'm invisible, I need to find the way to bring my mental back to thinking I'm not invisible. I'm just not ready to be seen quite yet. Which technically is the same thing, but in a way, I am being seen. Just it feels like I ain't. But what can we do about that? So, I'm not quitting. I just need time to myself. I need time to hang out with friends, find out what's fun again, do what I feel like I want to do, learn new things, get better at old things. I need to focus, as much as it's like I prefer to be the selfless guy a lot of the time. I think I need to be a little selfish for a bit, just to heal my own fucking mental health. So I just hope you understand. I, I just want to be happy. I want to be, like, noticed a bit more than I am. But I don't want to be overly noticed. I just want to be validated. That's all I want. So I hope you understand. I'm not quitting, but I need time to think what I wish to do going forward. And I don't know when the next stream will be, but I'm not stopping multi-streaming. Of course, that's game dependent, but I'm not stopping multi-streaming. Never will. That's not me. I don't like to quit like that. I don't like giving up. I say I want to give up, I say I'm going to quit, but I never do, because I'm stubborn and I don't go and quit until thing. And even when I do quit from anger, I do come back and try again. So, yeah. 28 fucking minutes of rambling, man. So, yeah. I will be back, but I just don't know how long that will be. I hope you all understand that.